Hey guys, Mr. YT here, back at it again for another video. Today we're going to be doing a build battle, me against Justin, with Johnny being the judge.
What's up, guys? Alright, let me go over the rules here. So, let's start with the rounds. There's going to be three main rounds, 10-minute rounds, with 2 prompts. And yeah, those are going to be the first 3 rounds. Then we are going to have a 4th final round, which is the lightning round, which is going to be 5 minutes. Alright? So we have 8 cubes, 1 for each of you for each round, right?
Yeah.
The way you guys are going to be ranked is by the 2 prompts, right? You guys are going to get a certain amount of points. Your internal and your external. So, yeah. The way you guys are going to get points is by these blocks you are actually standing on. So, mud, which is right here, is going to be worth... It's going to be worth 1 point. Lapis, 3 points. Gold, 5 points. Emerald, 7 points. And finally, diamond, which is going to be 10 points.
Right.
It's going to be a high-scoring game, considering there are 4 things you guys are being ranked on every round. The scoreboard is on the right, and I will give you guys the 2 prompts right as we begin. So, the first 2 prompts that I have for you guys. Prompt number 1, jungle.
Alright.
And prompt number 2, abandoned.
Alright, bet.
Those are your 2 prompts. You guys are going to have 10 minutes. When I say go, you guys can start building, alright? So you guys can get on your separate sides. Be prepared to start your builds. You guys can kind of cheat by taking some blocks, putting it in your inventory, start looking, whatever. I'm going to pull up the timer, and we will begin right as I am good to go. Alright, I have the timer beside me. You guys have 10 minutes starting now. And we're off. Going to be watching you guys both very closely. Making sure there's no tomfoolery going around here.
There you go.
Everyone's fucking quiet because you're locked in. Oh. Okay. 2 very different things going on right now. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. These fellas. I'll give you guys a heads up every few minutes how much time there is left.
Alright.
Just reminding you guys, the 2 prompts are jungle and abandoned. Making sure you guys remember. Two minutes down, 8 minutes remaining. Okay, I guess I will interview Justin first, so momentarily Edris, you will not be able to hear us.
Alright. color would you have in a jungle? I feel like you'd have like orange or something like that in a jungle. Yeah, like orange and white. And then I'll just grab the respective carpets.
Alright, Edris. I have interviewed Justin. Now I'm gonna go interview you.
Alright, well...
Okay,
I'm assuming...
Okay. Yeah, just tell me what's going through your head here.
Well, we're gonna go with like a slightly kind of like abandoned like market area, like a trade center kind of area.
Oh, okay. Just reminding you, 5 minutes left remaining.
Alright, we can work with that.
So, nice abandoned trade center. Is that what you're going for?
There's gonna be multiple buildings, hopefully.
Hopefully you can get that off. Yeah, I saw you started off by making a bunch of trees, just growing them really quickly.
Yeah.
Big brain, yeah. Saw that. Yeah, you got off to a very good start. Now we're making the abandoned market, which, yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, good interview.
All right.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
All right, and that's the interview with Idris. Let's see how our contenders are doing. Just a reminder, there is now 4 minutes left remaining. Not much time left.
I'm not gonna lie, this round might be chopped for me. Very blocks too easy.
See, we're doing the area over here. 3 minutes left on the clock.
So what's up? What are you going for here?
Don't give anything away.
Yeah, I'm not giving none away, bro.
Then you got here.
It's interesting to see the thought process when you're just given 2 prompts to see how people do different things. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Interesting. 1 minute remaining. Just a fair warning. Once the timer ends, no more building, no matter where you are. You will lose points if you continue building after the timer.
Alright.
There will be deductions. I know, and don't worry, I'll give you guys a countdown. So, currently 33 seconds remaining exactly. $20. $10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop building. Timer is done. Alright, meet me up here, everyone.
Alright. Not a great performance, I'd say.
Yeah. You guys can take a look at each other's builds.
Yeah, I lost this round.
we will head to the right first. Let's head to Edris's. All right. So I guess we can start off with the prompts. Or you know what? Let's start with the internal, external. We'll do that. So I guess your internal is your 2 markets, and your external would be, well, I guess the grass, the jungle, the walkways, certain things like that, bamboo, flowers, whatnot. So for internal, let's take a look. Run me through what's going on here.
Well,
I know I interviewed.
Seeing as I was following the abandoned prompt, I went with like the entire interior is destroyed, basically, and worn out.
He's got it looking like it's collapsing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
which is good. Yeah.
Wearing away.
Perfect.
For this room, it just never got fully finished because it was abandoned, right?
Yeah.
So this was the beginning of a new fresh market, but it was abandoned before it was able to be completed.
I see. So you're giving me a bit of a backstory to kind of boost your
It's
little
essentially in like an abandoned forest,
So,
right? Yeah,
but
like
we are not going for the prompt currently. I will just be looking at the internal building and just the building itself here. Which I do like it, right? It does look like a market. It doesn't just look like a piece of diarrhea, right? So, I mean, it does, but that's okay for this scenario. I really like the orange and white. I like how you went with that. I like how you went with the wood, the old looking jungle wood.
Yeah.
The stone, what are these called? Stone bricks?
Yeah,
mossy stone bricks. Yeah, it looks nice. The wood, what are they called? These, oh fuck. These thingies,
The
jungle
fence
fences. Yeah. And I also like the doors. Little thing, but yeah, like you said, it's not finished, but it is grassy on the bottom, which is not too big of a deal. But there is not much for the internal, which is okay, right? Won't deduct you much points. I did enjoy it. It's gonna give you a bit of flashbacks, but I'm gonna give your internal gold. So that is 5 points right there.
What about his external?
And now your external. Let me just look around.
You have a nice jungle feel.
Nice jungle. It's a good jungle feeling. I'm not gonna lie. That for that prompt, it's perfect. I really like the stone bricks, kind of laying around in random order. I like the grass in certain areas, flowers. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. For the external, I'm actually going to give you an emerald. I really do like it. It's a really nice external looking area, especially this big tree. I also liked how you kind of did a big brain just and started building the tree piece of wood by piece of wood. You just sent all the trees up to start focusing on the markets and whatnot and the little things. All right, now for the internal and external for Justin.
So as you can see, it was once a treehouse that is completely abandoned. You got holes everywhere. This is like the fences are all destroyed. It's like not really held up. It's really run down. You got moss and you got vines everywhere. Like you can see clearly, like the roof is caved in, kind of. It's all like messed up. Everything's like destroyed.
I do see that. Yes. So the internal will be marking your jungle house, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is the reason you built the jungle house by hand.
And you can also see the tree is overgrown too.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Tree is overgrown. I like how you're going for
the
that
roots
abandoned.
is spreading out everywhere because it's getting too big.
Mm-hmm.
It's not maintained.
Yeah, you got the chest, you got the bed. Like it was abandoned, which is good for the prompt. Yet again, yes. I do really enjoy it. I like the treehouse idea. It was a bit of a different idea, similar to the markets where it was a bit of a different idea. But yeah, I do like it a tiny bit more since it seems like, I don't know, thinking outside the box kind of. I'm gonna give your internal an emerald. Now for your external, I really like the waterfall. I do like it. The jungle itself is really good. I'm confused about the stone though. What's the stone for over here?
Stone?
This stone right here where I'm running.
Well, that's like the exterior edge. Like originally, like because abandonment, right? They were originally trying to put a wall up around their area, but they couldn't.
They tried to put a wall up around an abandoned area.
No, like their area, but like they abandoned it halfway through, so that's why it's not done.
Okay.
It's like you can see like it stops randomly. Like they're
Yeah,
just completed.
I like the mossy cobblestone. I did like the mossy stone bricks a tiny bit more, but I still really do like them. Overall, it's a great external area. Just that little outside thing, which I get it, but it could have been a diamond for this scenario. But in this case, I'm gonna also give that an emerald. Now let's go back to addresses for the prompts. Let's start with jungle, I guess. Jungle, pretty straightforward, just have a nice jungle. Bamboo, always a thing that you gotta remember, which people may forget. But yeah, bamboo is needed in a jungle.
You have main reasons of going to a jungle, find bamboo.
Yeah. You have your big, tall, short jungle trees. Made sure there was variety. There are markets in a jungle, which, well, you would think are more common, but there are also tree houses in jungles, which are also pretty common, I guess. But yeah, for a jungle, it's looking really good. I really like this mossy cobblestone. I don't know why, but it makes it look really nice. Just looking at it from above, it does look like an area you'd find in a jungle, just some abandoned area with markets. I really enjoy the jungle. It's really looking good. I'm gonna give the jungle an emerald. Now for abandoned, I guess the market, this one market is kind of carrying this market a bit less, but I really do enjoy this market right here. It does look really abandoned, considering the moss on some stone bricks. You can tell it's abandoned. I feel like there could have been a tiny bit more effort put into the abandonment of the trees, because the trees do look overgrown, but not super overgrown, you know? So I'm gonna give the abandonment a gold.
Let's go.
Now for Justin's prompts. Let's start with jungle as well. Yeah, I like it. The waterfall. How common are waterfalls in a jungle?
Fairly common.
Fairly common, yeah. I do like the white and yellow flowers. However, blue flowers and red flowers. It's quite a diverse color over here.
Jungles have pretty much everything. They can have, like, they're not even fully explored. They can have any type of flowers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The jungle itself, it looks great. Once again, a little bit, for me personally, when I'm looking at it, one flaw I can see is the brick around. I get what you're trying to go for, but it's also kind of ruining your jungle vibe. A jungle, and especially that it's abandoned, I feel shouldn't have all this brick around it, you know? But no, I really do like it for a jungle.
You have, like, you can see everything's all overgrown. You have the tree. If you look at the
the trees are great. No, I was gonna get to that. Yeah, trees are great. You can tell it's overgrown. It's an abandoned jungle, which is perfect. I really do enjoy that. The tree as well, like you could tell it was an old tree. So yeah, it could have been really good as well once again, but I'm gonna have to go with an emerald for this one. Abandonment. Nothing much to say. It's mossy, it's overgrown. You could tell someone used to be here. Just overall, it's great. Great way to project abandonment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go emerald as well. It's a great round from Justin. I mean, Edris as well. Just had a bit more time. He could have done a lot more with it. So with that being said, we got, for Edris, we got 7, 14, and then 24 points for Edris, and
28
for Justin. Still, it's a close game.